All right, let's get back to the weather. Talk about this beautiful weather, but we do need some rain, right, Chris?
Yeah, we are now officially in a deficit in rainfall for the year. I'm going to break that down for you coming up in just a second. And, you know, it's kind of, not that we feel guilty for enjoying this nice sunshine, but it's not only dry out there right now, but it is going to be dry for days. So we're going to see that deficit growing even more. Here's a live look. This is in the mountains in Blue Ridge. Beautiful there. Temperatures in Blue Ridge are cooler than what we have right now. They're seeing temperatures in the upper 60s and lower 70s there now, and plenty of blue sky. Things looking really nice outside. And in Noonan, looking over toward the west, you can see just a few of those little clouds that are still hanging with us. You know, we had a lot more cloud cover a little bit earlier today, but those are all breaking up now, giving us all that sunshine. Here's a look at that deficit that we now have. Now, normally by this time of year, we should have almost 39 inches of rain, but so far we've had 38.77. I know that's not a huge deficit, but we are now going from the surplus for the year now to about 1/3 of an inch below where we should be. And as I mentioned, that deficit is only going to grow over the next few days because we don't really expect any rain around. Mid-70s in Metro Atlanta, some lower 70s in Peachtree City, Covington. There you see those 60s in Blairsville and in Clayton. Tomorrow, another really nice day. And despite the fact that we could use a little rain, we'll see mostly sunny skies, a low of 51, high of 79 on our scale from 1 to 11, where an 11 is a perfect day. We are going with an 11. It's going to be a great one. So tonight we're dry. No major weather systems moving our way. I'll advance through this future radar pretty quickly here to see nothing moving in. At times, maybe a couple little clouds here and there. And even on Thursday, it looks dry out there too, and that persists into the weekend. Now, we are watching the tropics. A couple of things out in the Atlantic basin that we need to watch. This system that is just now to the east of the Lesser Antilles has a 40 to 70% chance of developing. It's going to be going through the Caribbean, but a lot of our extended models are showing this system, thanks to a high pressure to the north, that would be staying, we think, down to the south, maybe moving into Central America or there in the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. But as you know, these tracks can change, so we're definitely going to keep a close eye on that. And then we have a new tropical depression way out in the Atlantic, close to the coast of Africa. This may hold together just for the next couple of days. This could become a named storm, and the next name on the list is Julia. So depending on which one of those storms becomes a tropical storm first, will determine which one becomes Julia and which one could potentially become Carl. We don't think either of those will have any impact on us. So here's a look at that dry 7-day outlook, and really nice weather. 79 for a high tomorrow. That's right where we should be for this time of year, hence the 11 on the wasometer. A 10 Thursday with temperatures getting back up to above average at 82, 83 Friday. Weak front comes in Friday, maybe a couple of clouds with that, but no rain. And then behind that front, we cool off in time for the weekend with temperatures in the mid-70s Saturday and Sunday. Weekend looking really like a nice fall weekend out there. Back to 77 on Tuesday. Still no rain, though, showing up in the 7-day outlook.